Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy to talk to you a bit about this painting and me. I think it's the time to say something more about myself, huh? So, I am Nicole, I'm an artist based in Italy, and of course I love drawing, but I'm very fond to other activities such as taking care of my animals, and I also love studying spirituality. In the past, I wasn't a full-time dedicated artist, and I quit drawing many times just because I was involved in other things, but always returned to my beloved pencils. I started considering to be a professional artist just in March 2019, all of a sudden, but of course I didn't have the proper skills to make a living out of it, at least with the drawing style I wanted to accomplish. So my journey studying anatomy and watercolor began. Sorry, my English is a bit broken. Since then, I'm constantly pushing my limits for reaching at least a minimal skill set to be able to draw what I see in my mind. And I think this is the first most wanted milestone an artist wish to achieve, because there is no frustration as deep as having a phenomenal aesthetic idea and not be able to actually make it happen. After more than a year, I am not at that point yet. An artist is rarely completely satisfied about his work, but honestly I'm very happy with my actual results, both with anatomy and coloring skills that make me able to draw almost everything, and if I have a good reference I can draw whatever I wish. Okay, that was a little bit about myself. Now let's talk more about painting. This is Aleister. I've never drawn him so accurately, but I will do more in the future. He's a character of mine and he is Tristan twin brother. My channel already hosted Tristan twice, but I draw him very frequently on Instagram, so make sure to check my social media to see more of him. He's the handsome drag prince in my actual channel timeline too. What I wish for is to be able to actually make them look alike, and that's my skill fault, sorry. They hadn't had a happy childhood. Their mother is a witch, a bad one, involved with black magic, and the father is unknown, at least for them. What they know, though, is that he's angelic. That's why I define them as Nephilim, in the Devil May Cry way. Since Al was a child, his mother thought he was the gifted one and trained him with black magic until Arimane, an infernal prince, possessed him, using his body as a medium between earth and hell. He had various powers such as traveling through space and other planes, speaking with spirits, and manipulate the laws of physics. As a superior demon, he had various businesses here on Earth, covered up in a nightclub suited for supernatural creatures too. That is where he met Judas, his actual husband and twin flame, who was looking for an employment. Judas is a beautiful Latin guy in his early 20s, very lovely and sweet, and his art was big enough to even love a demon. And since then, Aleister began to be more and more aware, falling in love with Judas. But where there is love and light, there cannot be shadows and hate. That's why Arimane started to lose control when his medium and become weaker and weaker until Al gained back full control. Of course, he has lost all the powers, but acquired the most strong and precious gift of the universe, love. It wasn't always easy though, and their love had to be proven once or twice. After all, I'm a very romantic person, and my stories always have happy endings. So they managed to work on their issues and finally got married. Aleister finally decided to cut off every esoteric stuff from his life as he worked out completely his grandfather karma. He was niece to Aleister Crowley and was named after him. Right now they run a wedding planner agency and Al promised Judas to propose him in every city of the world, taking advantage of the chances to work all over the world. Marry you once just couldn't be enough. I have to recover all the past lives when I couldn't have you. That's what he said. I really love painting this paper. I'm currently working on Canson XL mixed media paper. I know it's a very cheap one, but this is the one and only I had really good experience with. And painting skin tones is just watercolor porn. I love the way it doesn't suck up colors, they remain bright and vibrant, and doesn't mess up dark tones, which always occurs to me when I'm using paper such as Artezas, especially in sketchbooks. My fear was especially with hair. I was afraid to ruin them, but in the end they came out very nice. They remind me of flames, and neon orange really helps giving that illusion. Of course, Aleister has black hair, but I always made colorful highlights depending on personality. Al and Tristan both have fire inside, and I feel like putting red in here. But for their character, this is completely different. Okay guys, the video is almost over. We have to say goodbye, and I really hope you enjoyed the video and a bit of stories about my characters. There will be more in the future, so hope to see you next time. Bye!